Hello everybody, this is Garrison for Real once again, brought to you by the YouTube. Today I'm going to tackle a subject that's a little near and dear to my heart. It's how the WWE treats certain guys like they're superheroes, which I have no problem with for the kids aspect. And I will make my points later on in the video why, if you're going to do the superhero aspect, you need to have them overcome odds. You know, you got John Cena, who lately he's not been so superheroish. You know, he has not been Super Cena like he has been, but he still is known as Super Cena by many in the internet community. That he's a bad guy, you know, not a bad guy, but he's always gonna overcome something. He's, you know, always, you know, nothing keeps him down. Which is his character, I understand. But at the same time, look at Roman Reigns. I don't know what it would take to keep this guy down. You know, an act of God, pretty much. I mean, the guy takes all kinds of crazy moves, you know, like even at Fastlane, you know, gets put through a table really freaking hard, and somehow he's still able to hit a spear. I don't know why. I'm not a superhero, people. I can't remember some of the things I was going to say, but it took him forever to hit. He hit the spear pretty quick. Right after he got put through the table and Braun put him in the ring, all of a sudden he hits the spear out of nowhere. Come on. This guy, and I've seen it many times, the Hell in a Cell match with Rusev. Rusev had him in that accolades with the sand around his mouth forever, and still overcame that. Come on. Most, you know, you gotta make it to the point where, you know, I know these are superheroes, so people we're supposed to look up to, you know, and that's fine. You want to do that, that's fine, but have you looked at the superhero WWE? Have you seen the comics? Have you seen the movies? Have you seen some of the issues they have to overcome? I mean, I'm going to name off a few right now. You know, you got Superman, who's always in his way. Lex Luthor, and he's always going to have kryptonite to keep Superman down in one way or another. And Superman does overcome the odds a lot of times. But did he not die? Now, I'm not saying that none of these people need to die. But what I'm saying is, it's a flaw. Superheroes have flaws that they need to overcome. And, you know, you have it constantly overcoming the odds. You're not going to believe that they have any flaws. I think it's okay to have them overcome the odds eventually. I mean, look at Daniel Bryan. To me, that's the true nature of a superhero. That's SummerSlam before WrestleMania 30, where he wins the title from John Cena, just to get screwed out of it a couple seconds later, and then he's fighting to get back, and it takes him forever. It takes him forever. I mean, you honestly, as a fan, you don't even think he's going to get there anymore. But he finally does. He overcomes the odds at WrestleMania 30. He beats Triple H. He beats Randy Orton. He beats Batista, and therefore, he overcame the odds when they were stacked against him. And finally, you can see, you know, the odds that he had to overcome. You know, it took him some time to do it. And that made the story better. But if it was Roman Reigns, it would have been SummerSlam, and the next pay-per-view, he would have overcome the odds. If it was John Cena, he would have won a SummerSlam overcame the odds. I mean, he might even win at SummerSlam and overcame the odds again the next pay-per-view, the next pay-per-view, and the next pay-per-view. I mean, you gotta work it up. Make it seem like they have to overcome. Like what's the issue with Braun Strowman? Yeah, it was like 3 or 4 weeks of Roman Reigns getting his butt beat by Braun Strowman. 3 or 4 weeks. And then the odds were overcame at Fastlane. I mean, for me, a true villain would have his number every single time. At one time or another, CM Punk had John Cena's number. Was beating him all the time. John Cena could not finally get past CM Punk, but he finally did it before the WrestleMania, before he had to go against The Rock. I'm not saying I like that example because I didn't think that should have happened, but either way, he finally did. He finally overcame that obstacle of CM Punk, his arch nemesis at that time. You know what I mean? If you go and compare them to superheroes, give them the flaws. Give them the odds to overcome. Don't make it so easy for them, because it's harder and harder this year for someone who overcomes them all the time. That's just what I'm saying. It's just my opinion. If you guys have any opinions, put them down below. I will comment on them. You guys have been a good crowd. If you like, subscribe, share my videos. I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a good night.